All right, we're here with Hardin-Simmons University after their game against Trinity in the second round of the NCAA tournament. Coach, do you want to give just your thoughts overall on the game and on y'all's season?
Not many thoughts on the game right now. It's all still pretty fresh, pretty raw. I'll say this, man. I'm extremely proud of my team um, for what our guys do, the sacrifices they make to just get the opportunity to do what we do at the level we do it at. We ask a lot of them. We really do. We ask those guys to go above and beyond in everything that they do, and they just do it. And they find a way, and they keep battling, man. And I'm just man, I'm extremely blessed just to get to be around these guys. I wouldn't trade my guys for anybody in the country. Not anybody. Not one team. Not one player. The ultimate responsibility of everything in this program comes down to me. The loss is 100% on me. It's not on any players. It's not on any coaches. I decide who's coaching. I decide who's playing. I decide the plays that are being called, and so all of the blame, all of the there's going to be a bunch of naysayers out there that they're going to give their opinion on this, on why this happened, and if we would have done this and would have done that. They don't know what they're talking about because it's my fault, 100%. And I know as the head coach that's my responsibility, and I knew exactly what I signed up for whenever I took this job, and I wouldn't trade being a Hardin-Simmons Cowboy for anything, not for anything in the world. So if you want to sum it up, man, I'm proud of my guys and proud of the way that they fought, and more importantly, I'm proud of the kind of people that they are now, and the kind of people they're going to be. We're just using this game to help them with that. That's our number one goal, is to help them be the best husbands and fathers and men that they can possibly be. And if we do that, then there's going to be a whole lot of wins down the road.
Thank you, Coach. Open it up to the floor.
No, if I told you coming into this game you'd end up with more than double receiving yards to your rushing yards, would you have expected that to be the tenor of the game? And was it frustrating out there in terms of how they were playing you defensively? What was going on defensively, do you think, to kind of tamp down your rushing yards?
They're a good team, so it's definitely frustrating. But like I said, they're a good team. We expected them to fight back and not lay down. And so.
Matt, what did it mean to be able to contribute to this win, or excuse me, to staying in the game at the end of the block kick, even if it did end in a loss?
I pride myself on effort. Everything I do is to go 100%. I didn't get the first one, and I got the next one, the other one. So I'm just trying out there. All 11 guys on the dark side, man. We ride. The whole locker room's full of dogs, coaches, man. We're out there doing 100% effort, and sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
Hardin-Simmons has been a key part of my year this year, my first year in covering football, and I thank you guys a lot for that. But my question is, as the year went on, how has, the wins and the losses, how have y'all grown together?
I'll say this, that there's a ton of people that have an opinion that you should just do this or you should just do that. They're not up there 70, 80, 90 hours a week putting together a game plan like my staff is. They're not up at 6 o'clock in the morning lifting weights and going to class and practicing and then leaving and going to work and taking care of a little girl. They're not doing those things. And so this team's special. They to win 3 conference championships in a row, it's hard to do. It's hard to win one. And I want everybody out there that's watching this to understand it's hard to win one game. There's a lot of people that think that they could do this coaching deal, and they have opinions and they don't know what they're talking about, because it's hard to win one game. But this team, man, they just battled, and they threw it all out there. That's all I asked them to do, was give me everything you got, and they did that. And I wish I could have gave them more to help them get this victory today.
Coach, NBI has helped magnify the issue of Texas versus Texas in the first rounds of the playoffs. This is number 11 versus number 12. This was probably the worst in terms of the combined MPI for any second round game, or if it wasn't by far in that respect. Is it time for the NCAA to reconsider this approach, this process? I'm not saying that you're going to say that Trinity wasn't a great team and, it wasn't a great game and all that, but should we have even been here today in the second round in your mind?
It is what it is, but you make it what it is. I don't know. I mean, what's the right answer? I mean, it's everybody's going to say, well, just do this or just do this, and I mean, they've changed it. They thought that this was right. I think that the MPI does have a lot to do with it, but I think there has to be some human element to it, some common sense maybe. I don't know that there is a lot of that. But if somebody hears that, they take it out of context, they'll say that I'm complaining about the draw we had. It doesn't matter. You're gonna have to play great. If you're one of the 32 left in the second round, it's gonna be really good teams. And so, we knew what it was gonna be. I mean, it's not a shock, not a surprise to anybody. But, I don't know what the answer is. I think that there's probably a better one out there, but what is it? I don't have it right now.
Coach B, how did you feel coming out of this opportunity week going into this game? I mean, I thought we handled everything exceptionally well. I thought we were a fresh team. I thought that we did the things we needed to do, and were able to get some guys a little more healthy than maybe what they were at the end of the season. And I love the plan that we had. But I didn't look at every single little tiny detail probably the way I should have, and that's what cost us today. And so I'm going to own that. I mean, I felt like we were ready to go. I felt like we were as healthy as we could be at this point in the season. I thought we put together the best plan we could, and I thought we could come out and execute it and get the job done, and we did.
Coach, and for the players, that away side was filled, and I mean filled. Probably one of the most filled away sides I think I've seen this year. How does it feel to have that support behind you?
It's just a testament, man. It's a testament to the whole 325s, the testament to all of Abilene, man. Abilene is Hardin-Simmons football. There's no better town than Abilene. And you won't find a better family, you won't find more love. To go back to your question earlier about this team, man, we loved each other so much. Yeah, we lost today, but I mean, love is unconditional, so it don't matter win or lose, draw. We love each other so much, and that goes for the coaches, the town. And I just want to say something. As much as he puts that game on him, I'm the senior captain. I'm the ex-receiver, supposed to be the go-to guy. And me and quarterback just were on the same page today. And the game is won and lost by inches, and there was a couple inches there we left out there. We're on the short end of the stick today, but again, man, the love and everything we have for this town, for the city, for HSU football, man, it's unmatched. And like he said, you won't find it anywhere else. I've been somewhere else, so I can attest to it. I'm not just up here talking about it. I've been somewhere else, and I've came here, and this place has changed my life. All these coaches, these guys right here. Again, if I was gonna go out, if we were gonna go out, I'd rather go out like this with my brothers and my coaches and my family by my side, no matter.
Coach, if I may, your team was a bunch of fighters because you were down 13 at stages of this game, and you guys kept fighting back to the point where you were well in this game and had a chance. And that's more than we can say about a lot of the teams throughout the country today. Watching the scoreboard, you guys are putting together one of the best comebacks in the country today. So be proud of that, all of you guys, because not many people could say that today.
I appreciate that, but there's no moral victories in Hardin-Simmons football. It's we got a job to do, and we all wanted the same thing, and be a lot of lessons learned from it. A lot of because at this point, man, you would see a lot of. I think to your point, whenever it started to get back and forth, there's a lot of teams that they would have started pointing fingers at each other and started laying blame and complaining and all those different things. And if that happened on our sideline, I sure didn't see it. I would have been completely shocked because I know what kind of men we have in our program, and they're not ordinary men; they're warriors, and really proud of them.
Coach, the American Southwest Conference is changing next year a lot. How are you as a coach? First, looking forward to it. Is there really going to be any changes, you think, or is it just going to be the same old HSU football we see next year?
Zach, man, I can't think about the next second right now. I mean, that's not even part of my equation. I expected to have a long season this year, so I hadn't even thought about it, honestly.
Thanks, guys.
That's it.
Appreciate it.